Hi everyone, today let's tidy the cabin. So on here I have all the things that I've unboxed in here recently that need to go back up to the Sylvanian room. I've also got some of my Easter characters in this drawer as well that I'm going to put back up in my little cupboard that I have up in the Sylvanian room where all my costume figures go. But I'm going to leave the Christmas ones out here because soon I'll be doing my Christmas setup on my desk. As I'm filming this in mid-October, I'm going to leave the Halloween things on the desk for a bit longer. But I'm also going to bring in the Forest series blind bag babies and the Seashore Friends as well. So now I need to find a box that I can put them all in. I'm going to put all my figures into this drawer that already has the Easter ones in. I need to get the blind bag babies out of here, but I know there's cobwebs up there and there is a spider that quite often lives in this cube, so I'm hoping he's not about today. So I've just been really brave and got them Forest series babies out from this cube, and I also got rid of all the cobwebs as well. And I didn't see the spider, so hopefully he won't come back now. And it's just the slide and the little scooter, and then everyone in here that I'm going to bring up to the Sylvanian room and the fairy castle as well. And now it's a lot tidier on this desk because these are just the Sylvanians that we sell. So let's go up to the Sylvanian room. So I've now brought these up to the Sylvanian room. So the first thing I'm going to do is to sort all the figures in here. So I've got families and costume babies, blind bag babies, and like different things in there. So I'm going to sort them into groups so then I can work out where they're going to go next. So the nursery babies are going to go in my Primrose nursery setup, and the Easter babies and Easter costume figures are going to go in my costume cupboard. The families are going to go in my families cupboard, unless I'm going to put them out in a setup. I'm going to do a setup with the fairy castle soon, adding that to the Misty Forest area that I have. So anyone that's kind of Forest series is going to stay with the castle for now. So I think these two, the Flowery Garden Friends and the Forest series blind bag babies, are going to stay with the fairy castle for now until I do the setup. So now let's start putting the Easter costume figures away. So they're going to go in this cupboard here. So in here I've got some wedding figures and then other figures in special costumes like the Around the World ones. And then I've got party series, shopping series and treat series, blind bag babies. This shelf had a lot of people with school uniform on that shelf, but I think they're actually out and about in my village at the moment in a setup. And then I've got 2 chocolate rabbit families and some of the princess babies. But I think the rest of the other like costume babies like that, like the costume series blind bags, are in my amusement park setup. And then I've got an empty shelf at the bottom, which I think would be perfect to use for Easter. So I'm hoping that this Easter house will fit on this shelf. Yay, that's perfect, perfect height. And then here I've got lots of little Easter eggs, so I might take them out for now, so I can set it all up nicely. I'm also going to put the kitten cuties in here. I think they look really nice in here. So now the pig triplets can be added back to the farm and they can have a picnic with their family. And the snow leopards can move into the winter woodland. The nursery babies can be added to my primrose nursery setup. And the Fisher cats can go in here. I normally try and keep them in alphabetical order. So they would be before the Go Lightlies and the Floral Cats and after the Devon Cats. I'm going to add some of the Seashore Friends babies into my seaside setup, but I think the rest of them are with my amusement park setup. The mouse family is going to go in my little vintage area, so the children can go to the school and the parents could be at the shop. I think the kangaroo twins can play at the seaside as well. And I'm going to add this set in front of the tree house. And I'm going to add this delivery bike to the high street near the post office. I think the raccoon family will look nice with my little autumn setup as well. So that is now everything that I've brought in from the cabin tidied away into my Sylvanian room. Join me again next time when I'll be setting up the ultimate misty forest. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye!